Well, it's now January 2nd of 2024. I'm gonna start organizing the boxes so I can start to begin putting Christmas away. It's gonna be a slow process. I'm not really in a rush. Just want to kind of pre-organize stuff, make my life a little easier. But I had said there was gonna be a life update when I was doing the decoration showcase, so figure might as well. Christmas was pretty good. Got a bunch of nice stuff. Um, don't really plan on going into detail because why, but it was pretty good. This is going to be the last update about Speedway because as of 12, silly me, battery says it has 40% left, and I believe it. Anyway, so last update regarding Speedway because as of 12/19, I no longer work there. About a month, maybe 6 weeks at this point, we got a new store manager. It's now my third at that location since I got hired. Granted, the first one only was lasted 2 weeks before she quit. But so a new store manager came in. The previous one got a promotion. Is now doing some 7-Eleven corporate something or other manager training kind of thing. And everything went downhill as soon as she started. First off, the very first schedule she created, I was cut from 40 hours to 30 hours with no explanation. Hadn't even met the woman yet or had any conversation. So I sent her a text like, hey, I thought I was full-time. What's up with this? And she was like, well, full-time is actually 30 hours. The only guarantee is 30 hours. It doesn't have to be 40. And hours are based on other metrics, etc., etc. So she didn't like the tone, and from that very first text, she kind of had it out for me. She claimed she didn't, but it was her actions made it pretty obvious, and she was not a good manager regardless. But anyway, after that, I started getting customer complaints that were brought to my attention. She says I was getting them all along. The previous managers just never did anything about it, and these ones went through corporate. So, like, early December, maybe first or second weekend, I got a warning that one more and I was gonna get fired. Had this guy come in with some obvious mental disability and felt I mistreated him, told them this entirely fabricated version of events, and that was that. I had no recourse. There was nothing I could do or say. It's just like, nope, this is your last one. Goodbye. So I am now unemployed. Have been, like I said, since before New Year's and Christmas. So at least I got the holiday off. And, let's be real, I was trying to get out of that place anyway. I did not enjoy that environment. It was never a good job. It was just kind of a stopgap. But I didn't really have time to, seriously look for another one. And you get complacent when you're someplace, so now hopefully I can have the time and energy to find something better. I think we're going to try to go back into the remote call center, work at home kind of situation. Because, transportation is a real challenge for me, being that I can't drive and all that. I am also probably going to try the disability route again, see if I can't get that. So at least I have a stable income in the background in case, the next period of unemployment or whatever. It's just nice to kind of have that as a backup. And, I do have a problem. I do have a disability, so there's no reason that I shouldn't be able to collect on that. And I will probably still work. There are income limits, but you can still work on disability. And, it is kind of limiting where I'm probably never going to get the salary that I could or should otherwise. So it would be nice to contribute more to the household. So that's that. And using the time, first off, mainly to enjoy the holiday, but it has been nice to be able to sit home and I get a lot of stuff done. So we've decorated, or more specifically, I've decorated the plush room. I've done a bunch of updates to the office, put up some new stuff, got some shelves and things up, reorganized some of the memorabilia that I have. And it's been nice, you know, being able to do a little more gaming, although I haven't really done much yet. I would like to start to get back into World of Warcraft, actually play through Dragonflight, which I haven't done yet. I basically finished Shadowlands as far as questing, but I didn't really do anything beyond that. So maybe I'll pick that back up just to kill some time now that I've kind of got through some of the backlog of other things I wanted to get done. I am a little behind on my media organization. Yeah, I've downloaded some stuff, which is a lot harder since the one torrenting site I use has gone offline. I kind of miss them, but, you know, it is what it is. But I still have a surplus of media to back up and reorganize and rename and all that. So that'll be nowhere near the depth of project it was the last time I was behind. I'm not that far off. So I'll get that knocked out of the way, and then I'll probably jump into WoW. Interspersed here with putting Christmas away and looking for a new job. I did put an application in today for something that seems promising. It's a remote work at home tech support kind of thing. Seems more business focused, not so much end user. So that'll be nice because obviously I don't deal with the public very well. And that's that. I guess that's about it. The next video, which I was going to add to this, but I think I'm going to make it its own thing, is I want to show the real reason I put the lasers up, to play Rock Band. So I have been playing a little more Rock Band lately. It's one of the other things I've been kind of doing. Only like once or twice now, but so I have time to do that. And I've been wanting to kind of run that with the lasers and the fog and everything, kind of get it all immersive. Suppose I also have time now to finally get that Odyssey calibration done. You know, see if I can get the second subwoofer dialed in and adjust some of the earlier mistakes that were made to try to get the theater sounding a little tighter. Don't know if it's going to make a huge difference or not, but something to do. One thing I did get for Christmas is well, actually two, because one wasn't showing up, so the wife ordered a backup, and then they ended up both coming. But they're two different, although there is quite a bit of overlap. Top 100 movie posters that are scratch-offs. So it's like, one's like a bucket list, you know, top 100 movies to see before we die, and the other one's just like top 100 movies. So it's a little poster with little scratch-offs, and you just scratch off the movie as you watch it. So that'll give us a little project to have an excuse to watch some movies down here. Some of them are pretty modern, like Oppenheimer and Barbie's on one of them. The other one's a little more like actual top 100 classic stuff. So we'll go through those, you know, little by little, and that'll be a fun little date experience. Beyond that, not a lot going on. Just got to find that new job. I did apply for unemployment. In theory, it's been approved. Just waiting for my first couple of checks to get certified here. And yeah, Simba's doing good. Life's still doing good with her career. I did get a new dinosaur, inflatable. It's actually a dragon inflatable, for Christmas as a present. So he's now outside, so he's been added to the decorations from when I last posted that other video. I might throw an addendum here at the end just so you can kind of see him. But yeah, I don't want to take Christmas down too fast, but I am, like I said, going to organize it, make my life a little easier, and give me something to do because I'm kind of bored. So yep, that's that. Bye-bye Speedway. So long, and thanks for all the fish, I guess. And hopefully 2024 brings me some good success. Talk to you later.